Hey guys, sorry here, playing Terra. It's a game where you defeat enemies and take their parts to build new machines and build bigger and bigger. And it's a pretty fun game. It's still in development, so I still have to work out some kinks. Sometimes the game just bugs out, but most of the time it works. This is version 0.50, if I'm not mistaken. I bought this game yesterday, thought it would be fun to make a video on it. So like you can see, you can it's just like Lego, you can pull things off and put them back on again. And all the things you see except the ground you can destroy and harvest when you have the right equipment. And you have shield generators and health regenerators. For instance, this one is the first one you see, which has a shop on it for payload requester, and has a shield repair bubble on it, and a solar panel. The solar panel only works when it's fixed on the ground. Some objects can be fixed to your car or to your vehicle. Others have to be and can be fixed on the ground in order to work. So let's go. So your enemies as you go out are becoming increasingly bigger. So you have to pick your enemies correctly. Like I said, I've been playing this since yesterday, so I know a little bit which way to go. Controls are a bit wonky, especially when driving backwards. What the hell? What the hell? Oh. Barely won this. Okay. So I can use, like I said, you can use the parts of your enemy to make a new vehicle. No. And you can destroy your own parts, so you have to look out where you're aiming, which is a bit annoying. Let's see. We have this one. We have one. I like to have weapons on my side, so you can aim to the side as well. What the hell? Okay. There we go. It's usually useful to first go and repair your vehicle before you go into another battle. I didn't really did that the right way. Okay, let's see. This is a front-mounted laser. We have a mortar, and these are the narrow guard coil lasers, which I find pretty useful. Let's see. Going a little bit high now, but I'll make the machine a little wider when I get to it. So, okay, they destroyed a lot here. Normally you have a little factory here, but apparently somebody wanted to have it blown up. You have several factory parts which can make materials out of trees, rocks, and anything you can destroy. Let's see. The blocks I'm placing right now are transport blocks, which depending on your angle can be pretty hard to place. So there we go. The flickering part right here, which has to be repaired, is a refinery, which will refine the materials into something more useful, like the description says. And the big part here will deliver it to Earth, because in this story you are from Earth, and you're getting new resources for the planet apparently. There's no real story in the game yet, so if there is ever gonna be one. Just building, expanding is the game. You can also make helpers with IA modules. So time to get some repairs done. Maybe get the stuff over here. You just drive into the shield bubble to get yourself repaired. Like so. After a while we will be building a object which will be able to turn certain resources into electricity. And you can build collect setup inside of your vehicle or around your vehicle to collect the materials, and you will be able to transport them immediately to Earth while driving, which is pretty useful. You'll also be able to disassemble parts. I like to collect everything. Everything is worth something. Just drive it over here. Let's see. Now we're going to do some resource gathering. And let's see, power. The installations, the refinery installation do not need power for some reason. But give it anyway. So put the shop around here. Okay. Okay. So now I'm gonna make a assembly vehicle, which will help me. No, I don't mean assembly. A gatherer machine using the flatbed tractor pad, which can hold up to 10 resources. So we're gonna pull this everything apart like so. Drag this to the side. This is your cabin, which has small wheels under it for emergency escapes or so, things like that. Okay. I like to have my cabin as far as the back in the back as possible, or in the middle of your machine, so it's harder to hit by your enemies. These kind of moments are dangerous. If your enemy comes up to you right now, you have no defense. Of course, you can slap on your weapons as quick as possible and shoot them. Still, it's pretty dangerous. Build this in here, like so. Now you have different types of wheels. These are really the starting wheels. You can get a lot better looking wheels after a while, like you're having a big yellow digging machine, or how do you call it? You have those big sandpit trucks. You know, with wheels as big as houses. You can get those kind of wheels after a while. Pretty fun, pretty cool. Okay, let's see. Now we have this. Put that there. These small wheels do turn better. So I like to have those on the front. And put the big wheels in the back or in the middle, which can also help your turning. Let's see, we have this. That's a wheel. Okay, we put this one next to this one. Put this one back here. Oh, we have more parts. There we go. Okay, so now we have a small gathering machine. You determine the function by what you put on it. Let's see, that seems maybe a little bit too big to fight for now. So, you can gather up rocks. So, trees. Now, trees are one of the materials that you can use. That's one problem with the game. There we go. The tractor pad tries to pull everything in, but if something gets stuck behind your machine, it will pull the whole machine with it. So if I ever can find a way to make something move like that, you can make a pretty fast vehicle. So there are different kinds of options for that. Okay. Why are you not building? Like I said, the game is still a bit is still in beta, so not everything works perfectly yet. Why are you guys not moving here? Move. They're supposed to move into this refinery, but for some reason they're not moving. Why is that? See if I put it here. Does it move? Like I said, the game is still in development. Sometimes it works, sometimes things don't work. When it works, it's pretty fun. Come on. God damn it. Why doesn't it move? This isn't supposed to work. It's supposed to break off. Okay, maybe I hadn't connected it to the correctly to the assembly. Let's see if this works now. Oh. Okay, apparently the game is bugging out again. Like I said, it's a fun game, but there's still some work in progress. Okay, so I'm gonna end the video here because I really need this installation to work. To be able to gather resources and transform them and all that sort of things and buy new stuff. So maybe I'll give it another try, start a new video and see if it works then. So guys, if you like the video, if you want to see more and you haven't already, subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.